Hi, and this is Lacey, and I am Lacey Safar, and I am the teacher that is making the video for the IEP components for parents. It's an informational video so that you can understand more about the individual education program that might be needed for your students that you are looking for special education. What an IEP is it is a program that is developed with a team of people, which include you as a parent or a legal guardian, a general education teacher, a special education teacher, usually a representative from a local education agency. The student can be involved as well if it is appropriate, and the school psychologist, and sometimes even the principal or the administrator would be involved. It is required that parents are involved in their students' education. And in the IEP process, you guys will be meeting on a annual basis once the IEP is implemented into the educational setting. And what that involves is that we're going to go over everything that is going on throughout the year, your child's progress, any concerns or maybe difficulties that the teachers and faculty have seen, and make a plan for the next year and how we can best address the individual needs of your student. We do what they call quarterly progress monitoring, and so every quarter we're going to collect data and make sure that we are meeting the educational needs of your student, and what we can best implement. If there are changes that need to happen, those changes will be sent to you in a written notice. If we These are suggestions that we have for that, and then we can meet and talk about those changes. Or maybe you want to request changes, and if you want to request changes, then those can be sent in a written notice, and then we can meet and discuss those changes. Um, so the evaluation and eligibility, the evaluation can be on a different several things that they're going to do, like assessments, like a functional behavioral assessment, which is where they're looking at, where they can better understand the struggles and behaviors that with behaviors that may be going on with your child. And we look as we meet all together to evaluate that. We also look at all of the students' skills, all our students' skills. Um, we look at their strengths, sometimes their challenges, what can happen with that. Um, the evaluation usually has to be done within 60 days of the referral for the special education. And this education plan can also include a psychological evaluation. So it looks at psychological, their cognitive development, their achievement testing. We interview students, we observe the classroom. And when we're doing this, we're looking at all levels of education as it pertains to the age level of your child. Um, so it's important that you understand the referral process is actually not too bad. They go through several phases, um, but what they do is they're going to refer your child. If the teacher sees that they're having some difficulty, they're going to refer them for that evaluation, where we meet and see about that. We submit the appropriate documentation to the state, and they look to see under state requirements if your child is eligible. And then we go through, and just like I discussed before, we develop the plan and we implement the plan, and then we reevaluate annually. So if you have any questions that you would like to address that were not addressed in this video, then please contact me, and I will be more than willing to help you. Thank you and have a great day.